Are you a learner of English or a native speaker of English who has learned different languages? If so, you may have noticed that a number of languages have something called a subjunctive mood. You may have also wondered if English too has such a subjunctive mood. Well, yes is the short answer. What? No changing verbs? Well, largely, yeah. We can find sentences that match the scenarios in languages commonly said to have subjunctives, just without changing the verb accordingly. After all, in many languages, I eat and you eat have two different forms or conjugations for eat. I eat, you eat. In English, we just have the one, eat, eat. We just change the pronoun, right? I versus you. I eat, you eat, right? Okay, no change there. Similarly, in English, we simply formulate subjunctives that look like indicatives. There's not a change, usually. Sometimes, however, we do change the form of the verb. Compare, it is important that you are on time, with, it is important that you be on time. In the second example, we see what's called a bear form of the verb. The verb to be, just shave off the to, and it's just be, it's bear, right? Normally, the present tense would see the pairing of you with are, as in the first example, it's important that you are on time. However, some speakers will use this bear be when the utterance could be described as a subjunctive. There are other correlates of the subjunctive, like when you see a were, as in more conditional constructions. Think Fiddler on the Roof, if I were a rich man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link in the description, because it's a great song. You should have a listen. It's really fun. It's important to stress that both varieties are entirely correct and used by English speakers all over the world. I was merely thinking, well, it's important that people be aware of its existence. Ciao for now.